I don't know how Alex Jones lives with himself. And to be fair to Alex Jones, it's not just him. The NRA has created this environment. Richard Murdoch, former Senate candidate, saying that we're about to become Nazi Germany because of our debt. When people talk about these, this tyrannical government and how we're losing freedom, it is the waters that these people swim in. And they're constantly getting this reinforcement that we are being oppressed, that they're coming to get you, that we're living in a Nazi state. You're creating the environment that allows these people who are on the brink of sanity to think that it's real. Now, I know people like Sarah Palin, she doesn't believe what she says, or to the extent that she does, she hasn't thought about it much. It just pays her. And I certainly hope that Alex Jones is insane, because if he's not, he's incredibly evil. Here he is talking about how he would have staged the false flag in Las Vegas shooting. He's not saying that this is how it happened, but he's just floating it out there because these powers are so powerful, so all-encompassing. It's like they've taken my super male vitality herbs and they've taken an overload, and so they have the ability to do this stuff. Let me tell you how I would have done this false flag if I was to have done it. Not saying that it was, but it could have been.
Right after the Bundy Ranch thing, you knew they'd pull something. I said they're going to pull a false flag, probably shooting cops. And I know I said that probably since Bundy Ranch thing 100 times. In the last couple of years, 300, 400, 500 times. You've all heard it ad nauseum. I'm sure you're sick of hearing it. We'll find the clips. We found some of them, but not the specific ones. Because if I was the globalists who are willing to stage all these other false flags, I would have black ops grab these people out of their houses to set up patsies because they fit a profile with their emails, get them in the back of a truck, march them into the Walmart, shoot them both in the head, have an inside job security guy in the Walmart turn the security camera off in that area. This is just one way to do it. I'm not saying this is how it was done. This is just one way to do it. And then you had people, I bet they were dressed up, whoever did it. That's the disguise. The Joker and a lady shoot the cops, then go in, shoot one more for good measure. And then right at the same time, 1 minute later, again, they don't even know why they're there. They get shot in the head. Or maybe they're drugged and you bring them in.
Yeah, see, the globalist powers, what they do is they fan out, and they all have one guy who works at Walmart just in case they ever need to do something like this. They plant them there. It's sort of, they activate them 5 or 6, 10 years later. Many of these people, they're never activated. They're just put in there because they get a special globalist power badge. Look, this guy, I mean, it would scare me to believe that this guy is not insane. Because the capacity that, if this guy has the ability to look himself in the mirror and know that this Jared Miller was a huge fan of his, writing diaries on InfoWars, adopting all his rhetoric, believing that the globalists have the ability to put people in Walmarts years ahead in advance just in case they need to bring out a patsy and do a specific town or whatever it is. If he's insane, I feel more comfortable, frankly. Because then I don't have to worry about the capacity of people to be so horrible just for money. But sincerely, I'm afraid it is the latter, because we definitely see, we see it when it comes to, I'm just going to cut some corners here on my factory, and if a lot of chemicals leak into the water, so be it. I'm not going to recall these cars because we don't want to hurt our bottom line. If a couple of people die, so be it. I don't know that Alex Jones is any different. I suppose I'm still hoping that he's just clinically insane so we can continue to laugh at him. But I don't know.
I like how he was like, I said this was going to happen after Bundy Ranch, because he's literally telling them, like, I bet someone's going to go out and shoot some cops after this Bundy Ranch thing, because, the cops and the police are terrible people. Someone's going to shoot them, right? Someone's got to shoot them, right?
No, he's always calling. There's always going to be false flags, of course. You know what else is going to be a false flag? I have a feeling that there's going to be some type of extreme weather event that's going to happen. I'm not exactly sure when, but there's going to be some extreme weather event. It'll be sort of like a Sandy situation where there'll be massive flooding, and it'll all be a false flag done by the weather machine as a way to promote the corporate one world global agenda to ostensibly address global climate change. So I'm going to predict a false flag event that will happen in the form of an extreme weather event. Maybe it'll be a massive drought. Maybe it'll be hurricanes. Maybe it'll be a flood. But it's going to happen. It's just a question of when. So make sure you pull that sound, Matt, the next time there's an extreme weather event, so we can prove that I predicted the false flag that was going to happen there. This is how I would do it. Okay, what I would do is I would build a city. I would be a globalist, and I would go back in my time machine, because all the globalists have a time machine. I would build a city that is below sea level, let's say Miami or New Orleans, and I would wait. And then I would use my weather machine, once I invented it, to flood these cities. And then I would make the argument of global climate change. Because even though I have the ability to make a time machine and the ability to make a weather-changing machine, I don't have the ability to accrue the benefit that I could by trying to perpetrate this hoax. I'm Superman. But I'm going to use all my abilities to convince somebody to walk 10 feet away from me, because why would I bother to pick up the guy and just move him over there because I'm Superman? Because I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want to touch him. I'm also a germaphobe. And I have the documents to prove it all.